Hello friends, welcome back to another exciting edition of Pokemon Showdown. As always, I am your host, Joshua Bennett, and today we're going to be laddering in order to get reqs for this NU suspect that's going on right now. I'm going to do a rank over to the side and see how close I am. I have 2,065 coils, so I'm pretty close. This is just going to be the team rundown, I guess. So, Seismitoad, I really wanted to use offensive Toad, and I don't know, it ended up being a really offensive team because of that. Grass Knot is basically just for other Toads. I would really like to have Sludge Bomb on this set, but I also want Earth Power and Hydro Pump, and its purpose is kind of to be an offensive rocker, so I need that. But Sludge Bomb would be really nice for those grass types because I don't have anything for Cacturn. I don't have very much for Lilligant. I guess Hariyama can kind of do stuff to it, but I don't have a lot for Lilligant. Next up is one of the things that are being tested, Choice Spec Typhlosion, and of course the other thing being tested is Mega Camerupt? Yeah. Eruption, yeah, this is a pretty standard set, not much to say about it. Flash Fire over Blaze because why not, basically. Nice fire resist, even though I don't really have a problem with fire. Huh. I could make that Blaze if I really wanted to. I have a fire resist and a thick fat user. I'll leave it Flash Fire for now. We have a bit of a more offensive Claydol with Rapid Spin, Earth Power, Shadow Ball, Grass Knot. Grass Knot is for Seismitoads. Shadow Ball is for stuff like Xatu that wants to come in and block your rocks if they think you have it. Earth Power is for Stab. And Rapid Spin is for Rapid Spinning, because Rapid Spin. Life Orb, Quiver, Lilligant, because Lilligant's really good. HP Fire, I guess, is for stuff like Cling Clang and whatnot. But most of the time you're just going to be clicking Giga Drain after you set up. Next up is Hariyama. Hariyama is just really good. I run a good bit of speed on it. I think I want to run a little bit more. Is that too much? Let's drop it a little bit. That looks like spread. Next up is Voltergeist the Rotom. I really like this nickname. Volt Switch, Shadow Ball, Scarfed Will-O-Wisp. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I've been using it and I'm really not sure. I've been using this team. This is the only team I've used to get reqs so far, so but anyway, I think I'm just going to record 5 games and include my best out of those 5, so be back with the first one here. So we got team. Sulk is a big problem, Vivian is a big problem. Those two are both big problems and I don't like either of them. I can lead with Voltergeist, because Vivian is usually a lead. If he leads with this, that won't be bad. I think I'm going to lead with Voltergeist. I'll Volt Switch. I always Willow thinking they'll sucker. But then they never Sucker Punch, they always knock off, so I'm gonna Volt, thinking he won't. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty obvious play, I guess. So doing the other thing wouldn't have been too bad there. I'm gonna go to Seismitoad here, and I think I'm gonna get up my rocks. My rooks. Right. Is that the play? Yeah, that's the play. And then as he goes to you have Grass Knot? I mean, you don't have Grass Knot, you're... That did a lot. Why did that do so much? I shouldn't have done that much. And I miss a Hydra. Why not? Ah, good. I love this game. I really do. Sometimes. I think I just want a Giga, honestly. Thank you. Oh, what do you have? Do you have Ice Beam? I bet you do. Double Edge Claydol. Okay. I mean, I guess that's how you want to live your life. I don't see the Lilligant being a win con, but yeah, I don't see Lilligant being a win con. The thing about Lilligant is that it's either really good or it's not that good at all. Oh, wait, okay, yeah. I think Fake Out plus the thing kills. But I know Volt Switch kills. So I'm actually going to go to the Volt Switch Emon. I was glad I was able to get my lock. I'm glad I am glad. I wasn't glad. I still am glad. But I could bring in White Boy, but that kind of invites Thick Fat Milk Tank to come in. Looking at his team, I'm pretty sure he's going to be Thick Fat. So I could double to Hariyama if I really wanted to, and I think I will. I think I'll go to Typhlosion here. See, it's times like these I wish I had Focus Blast, but what are the chances he doesn't go to Milk Tank, you know? So I think that's what he does. I think this is what I do. Yeah. Cool. So I don't think he's staying in here, so I'm going to knock off. He probably brings an Executor. Oh, that's fine. How much damage? What that was? 100. This will be 180, 360. About 4 times as much. See, a big part of me wants to just knock off again. And I think I will. Okay, got him. Don't get paired. Okay, cool. Citrus. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, boy. I'm so good at this game. If he goes to Sulk, he doesn't go to Sulk. I'll bullet. Okay. If it comes down to it, I think I can beat Milk Tank with this thing. I want to go to Dreidel. Because if he close combats, if he knocks off, okay, I have to go to Dreidel because Hariyama's basically a win condition. As he does close, that's so banded. Jesus Christ, that is the most banded Sulk I've ever seen in my life. I don't see Dreidel being useful. He can't do much to Milk Tank. Lipard has knockoff. Hope he misses close combat or something with my Bright Powder. Okay, so now I can go to Voltergeist, and I can Volt Switch or I can Willow. Either one is perfectly safe. Does Volt Switch kill from there? I have a calculator up, so. Rotom, Choice Scarf versus, what are you called? Sulk. Banded. -2, does Volt Switch kill? 89, 94. So it doesn't kill. Has a chance to, but it probably won't. What are the chances he stays in though? You know? I'll Volt Switch. And here, I could go to Typhlosion and get a kill. Typhlosion will be nice to have for Sulk, because I don't think he's Scarf looking at that damage. So I'm gonna go to Hariyama. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm pretty sure I can live 2 body slams from this thing. No pair. Cool. And okay. Here, I think I have to go to Voltergeist. It's a 50-50 on knockoff for close combat, I think. And I'm thinking sacking Voltergeist is my best play either way. Because I think from this range I'm dead to Sucker Punch from Lipard. I'm definitely dead to... okay. And I need this for Lipard. Unless he's Play Rough Lipard, in which case I just lose, but I don't think many of them run that, so... You go for knockoff? You do. Okay. So I go to Typhlosion. Right. Did I just mess up? I might have just messed up. No, I'm good. Okay. So, if Lipard comes in, I could probably die to Life Orb Sucker Punch, but I don't know that he's Life Orb, so don't get full paired. Okay, cool. Typhlosion's pretty good. Alright, so what's our coil now? 2100. Alright, so we're facing some Gay Stall plus Sneasel. Oh, it looks like Lilligant kind of poops on him. Like, if I can get set up and like, get rid of this Sneasel before doing so, that'd be really cool. I can lead with Voltergeist. I think I will. Ferris Seed. I kind of want to trick it. I don't really need my scarf or anything. Sneasel kind of wrecks my team. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I have a big problem with Mega Audino. I really think Mega Audino is stupider in this tier than Camerupt is. I don't think it's broken per se, but I really think it's stupid. And I miss... See, I always miss Sleep Powder, dude. I'm just gonna quiver alongside him. I don't care. I don't care. Cause I have Giga, I have Recovery, he is probably Rest Talk. I'm gonna Sleep Powder here. I don't know that he's going to Sleep Talk, but I know he has it, but will he use it? And he gets the Dazzle. Why does... Please get Dazzling Gleam again. Please get it twice in a row. Please. Thank you. Thank you, God, for not letting him get Dazzle again. Wake up. Go for Sleep Talk and wake up. Ah, did you go for it? Really? Okay, you can't tell me that's not stupid. You can't tell me. Jesus, dude. I guess I gotta get a white boy. Got Eruption. I know Mantine's probably coming out, but it'll force Mega Audino out. That Sleep Powder the last few turns have just gone perfectly for him, basically, except for turn 6 where he got Rest. I really think Audino is way stupider in you than Camerupt is. Which, I mean, since I'm talking about that, I guess this is a pretty good time to talk about my opinions on the suspect tests. I'm going to be voting for both of them to stay in the tier. I think I was on the fence about Camerupt for a minute, but I think I'm going to vote for it to stay. See, this is cool with me because I can totally wear down Mantine, and I think he'll be going to it here. Like Audino, Calm Mind, like this Crow, Audino, it's definitely a threat. It's way more threatening than any Camerupt that I've ever faced. Yeah. And, I guess I get my rocks up. Yeah, I get my rocks up. He doesn't have a spin blocker, so I can get my rocks up. And this might allow for a 2-hit KO on that. Let me see, it'll be at around 50. I think if I get good enough rolls, I can allow for a 2-hit KO on... Oh, that's upsetting. So, never mind. Now I can't because he's running a knockoff Pharaoh Seed. That's upsetting. Oh, can I get a crit? No, of course not. I'll go to Voltergeist, I guess. He's running the Rest Man team. Okay. Jesus. This is gay. This is just gay. I'll go to Fatty, I guess. And I guess I'll just close combat. He can go to Masharn if he wants, but I think I'll be going to Claydol on that because I do have the Shadow Ball. This team's gay. This team's stupid, dude. Just a random Sneasel in the midst of all this gay stall. I already think Audino should be the next suspect. I think Audino should have been suspected instead of Camerupt here. Because Camerupt's just not that threatening, just because it's so slow. Like, it has decent bulk, but... I mean, it's just decent. That's it. It's just decent. I can go Dreidel, but he's probably Calm Mind. And he'll probably beat me 1v1. Oh, he's a support. Okay, that's a little better. That's a little bit better. I'll go with Shadow Ball, even though he probably goes to Audino here. He probably goes to Audino here, doesn't he? This is gay. This is gay stall at its finest. So I think I volt switch as Audino comes in, but he can also stay in. But Shadow Ball does like 70%, so I don't think he'd do that. He could go to Ferroseed as an option too. I suppose Quagsire is an option. I don't think those two are as likely. I think Audino is the most likely. And, he stays in. Fucking idiot. Okay, so I'm going back to Dreidel. He might be Baton Pass. Oh, okay. That was a good scout. But I have wasted 2 of his Moonlights now. We've confirmed that this isn't a wishing Audino. How do I take this? I guess I'll go to White Boy. I honestly don't have time to waste for this. Honestly. What's Mantine at? Right, full, because it's a gay rest Mantine. Do I just have better things to do with my time than this? Honestly, what's my win loss? 29-7. I can afford a loss and still get Rex. Yeah, this isn't worth my time. This isn't worth my time. So this is a nice little tip for suspect testings. Don't waste time with this crap, because this ladder doesn't matter. It's going to be, well, actual ladder doesn't matter either. But just don't waste your time with this when you're suspecting, because when your GXE is as high as mine, 77 is a pretty high GXE, you'll be getting a lot of coil for your wins anyway. And it makes it to where this kind of stuff doesn't really matter. So I am going to include this, even though it's a loss, and I guess it's a loss. I'm not gonna waste time on it. So just a little tip for you when you're getting suspect Rex, just don't waste time on this crap. Okay. We got another game against another freaking Audino. I hate you, Audino. I hate Audino. And Garbodor. I can't beat Garbodor with this team straight up. I want to lead with Scalding. I think he's going to lead with friggin' Sulk though, and I can't do anything to that. Okay, actually leads with Garbodor. I want to Hydro. Expecting this. And I will. As he Seed Bomb Garbodor. Okay. I'm just gonna go kill myself now. Oh my god, are you Sash? You're not. So no spike stacking. But, Christ, I can't get rocks up. Right, rocks are gonna be hard anyway because of friggin' Xatu, but can I just go to Victoria? Can I just go to Victoria and come really close to winning? Because it's looking like it. I'm gonna quiver. I'm gonna quiver. Xatu? Okay. Unless you have Air Slash, you can't beat me. So. Or if you have, like, Fly. What do you do? U-turn? Okay. If you go to Sulk, I'm probably going to Sleep Powder. If you go to Audino... He's in a pretty dangerous spot right now. Sulk, so you're sturdy. Well, I'm gonna miss this Sleep Powder, so it doesn't matter, but I'll go for it. I'm gonna miss, but it's okay. As he goes to Miss Magius. Yeah, see, told you. Ah, now I get a bunch of health back. I see Shadow Balls, that's cool. 35. Okay. I want to quiver, but I think that's greedy, so I'm just going to Giga. I've already missed one Sleep Powder, so chances are I shouldn't again if that Salt comes in. I'm going to, but chances are I shouldn't. I think that's good to right gone. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Okay, and he quits. What's my clue up to? 2161. Okay. Well, I think we're going to end it there on the Lilliant sweep, and I will also take some time to give my opinions on the suspect tests real quick. So, first of all, there is Typhlosion. Typhlosion pretty much has one set, choice specs. See, this is, oh, not that. Basically, this is the main set you see. Every now and then you'll see a Scarf variant, which isn't as threatening. It still hits hard, but not quite as hard. Yeah. Eruption just hits stuff hard. And Fire Blast is for when you get a little bit low. And, hey, HP Grass is not used very much. It's used, but like on sets and stuff, but you don't click it very often. Extrasensory is basically for Hariyama after you've lowered it quite a bit. And this is pretty much the only set. Another cool set for Typhlosion though, I've seen this in a tournament match. It was, God, what was it? It was Charcoal, this, Eruption, Fire Blast, Earthquake, and I'm not sure what the other move was. I'm not sure what the other move was. I think it was Hidden Power Grass, probably. Yeah, Hidden Power Grass would make sense for Rhydon and whatnot, but the Earthquake was a really cool thing to me. Basically, for other Typhlosions, it was a lure for other Typhlosions, and you would let them come in, get their Flash Fire boost, whatever, think your choice, but then you hit them with an Earthquake, and I think it does a good bit. But those are the main set for Typhlosion, and another really cool set that I've seen before. And Typhlosion I don't think is broken, and I will not be voting to ban it. Next up is Camerupt Mega. And set you usually see for it, what do you usually see? Something like Fire Blast, Earth Power, and those are the two kind of set in stone move slots. You'll also see stuff like Ancient Power, Will-O-Wisp, Stealth Rock, Rock Slide mainly for Mantine, sometimes HP Electric for Mantine. When you hit them on the switch, you definitely don't want to stay in on them and go for those moves, but that's pretty much the main things you see. Camerupt is just so slow. It has decent defenses, but the thing is that most of the time you won't be investing in them. You'll be investing something like this or something like this and some speed. Maybe not that much speed. I've seen people run really fast Camerupts before though, so I guess that's possible. But you should be running modest, not mild, modest. Stop ruining my videos. And that's really high special attack, but it's only going to get a chance to fire off 1 or 2 attacks. I mean, what's this? Let's even say it's timid. That doesn't even outspeed. I don't think that even outspeeds 50s. Does it? Does that even outspeed base 50s? It's definitely not very fast. But I will be voting to not ban either of these because I really think they're good in the tier. I think Typhlosion is really good in the tier, and it brings a lot of needed balance to it. Camerupt's just not that broken to me. So those are my opinions. Feel free to leave yours down in the comments below because that's what they're for. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon. Bye, Z's.